Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How are you on this fine, beautiful day? Hopefully you're not snowed in. So we are on another race of the season, and it is the second last one, so race 13, and we are going to be racing in Japan. Yeah, so just a few little things. He's first at the minute inside in the track, and also as well, he is basically topping off by 40. Now, if he gets 2 more points this race, he will be crowned champion. This will not stop any of the other races, by the way, but we will see. So, let's see what we can do. Need to check something here. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, so again, season 2. We are in Q1, and this is weird. Yeah, so season 2, better than Q1. We are basically racing in Japan today. Weather is not perfect, it's not going to be decided. Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, we're going to be in Japan racing, and it is the race of the month. We are on race number 12 now, I think it is. Yeah, so race number 12. No, 13, sorry. And this is up for grabs, basically. Again, it is a big race for some people to claim that top position. We were saying earlier that Bo needs to get at least 2 more points, which he can get from getting fastest lap, etc, etc. And with this, then he can he'll take his crown position. Peter is like right up behind him, so there's 40 points in difference between two of them at the minute. But those points of difference is critical for some people. So, yeah, we shall see what happens, and hopefully we'll find some solutions soon. Hmm. Alright, so it's a bit slightly messed up, but I got it sorted out. Might switch altogether. Hopefully this is a bit better. Yeah, so as I said earlier on, this is the 13th race of season 2. Yeah, so the 13th race of season 2, we are racing in Japan. It is only Q1 at the minute. As you know, we are doing 3 Qs. And then from there, I think this sounds okay. So, since we are racing in Japan, the weather is really hot this time of year. But again, we don't set our weather, so it could be absolutely anything. So depending on what people want, just sorry about this. Yeah, so season 2, race 13. We are organising season 3, so if you are interested or you would like to participate, please contact us on Instagram at Boltz Gaming, or contact us here. You can talk to me right now and I'll answer your questions. Also, if you want to send us an email, we can pick something up. Since this is the 13th race, the positions are getting closer and closer to being confirmed. For example, the difference currently at the minute between first place and second place, or Bo and Bader, is 40 points of a difference. 42 points. Yeah, it's 42 points of a difference. Very, very close. Basically, Bo would have to be DNF'd to not earn any points. And that means, yeah. So, for currently the way it's standing now is if that Bo earns 2 to 3 more points, so 3 to just say 4 more points, just to confirm the position. If Bo earns 4 more points, whether it is the fastest lap where he can earn a point or winning, etc., 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 he will take the lead, or he will be the champ of season 2. Now, a lot can happen, a lot can change, so we can't really confirm anything until during the week, until we tally up our points and stuff like that. So that is just a matter of sitting down and looking, basically. But yeah, it's in there, it's kinda in the back burner, but that will not stop us from racing next week and the week after, because as I said, we have 15 races in total. So hopefully we will see some action. Again, from the Boltz side, I want to thank everybody for watching on a weekly basis. And as I said, we will be uploading more variety, or streaming more variety stuff on this thing, so hopefully we'll see something new. So as you can see here, this is our main second place contender. He needs to get into the points today. There's on 1 or 2 more points, or even not even with our bow. So it all depends really. We do want to see clean racing today. We don't want to see any mishaps or anything like that. So you can see here our fastest time is a 1:2:64. It's a nice enough time. I can guarantee there will be fasters, especially in Q2 and Q3, because people are trying to get that fastest time, and I know we are not getting it till it is actually the main race, but still. Yeah, after that we have a few new faces, and well, a few new faces. We have a few reserve drivers in today due to people not being able to make it. So it happens. It's Valentine's Day after all, and I do know in Holland, currently at the minute, it's snowing and people are ice skating. So yeah, we shall see. So as we come into our last minute of Q1, again, Bo is up there with the fastest time by a 0.018 or 0.019 of a second. The race is actually really close. But yeah, so again, is our 13th race of season 2, and plenty more, 2 more races left in the season, and then season 3 we're already organising that in the background. We are trying to get a few more new people in, so if you are interested, please let us know, and we will try get you fitted in. If you are not racing straight away, we will get you added into the reserve drivers, and if you have enough reserve drivers, I personally will organising a racing once a week, just as a group for reserves, and we'll be streaming that as well. So, with the potential of being pushed into the higher group or the bigger team up on top. Our racers are getting in good times. A few more here just trying to beat the previous time, and yeah, so Q1 is now over, as we head into Q2. Hopefully we might see a few faster times, but I think it is a good start anyway. Nice. So we have our top 15 so far confirmed. Just attempting another lap. Let's see. Nah, he's not. He's gonna pull over. Yeah, so Leroy's in the pits now. So it's just Q2. Should be an interesting race. There's a few things at stake here. For example, or one of the biggest things is here: who's going to take champion? Is it going to be confirmed after today, or is it going to be off to next week? With being near the final races, it is easier and easier to see who the champion is going to be. But as I said, it all depends on the positioning and points. So if we can get enough people with points, or Bull can get enough points, 4 would be a nice cushion. It's not guaranteed, but he is technically, by points so far, he is technically going to be the champion. There's about 42 points in difference between Bo and Peter, but we'll see. Again, anything can happen. It's all up to like the fast lap. It's up to getting what position he's going to come into and everything. So, and we will not confirm that until the end of the season anyway. But we can kind of confirm it by mid next week, or during the week. So hopefully we should see. Q2 has now started, I think. Yeah. So we're into Q2 now. So hopefully something sparked. Okay. Our boys hit the streets for some fun. Again, if you have any questions in relation to Season 3, or any questions in relation to the races, the drivers, or anything else that is going to happen on this channel between the seasons, please drop a message in the chat. If you don't want to speak up, then send an email or send a DM. We'll have a look at it as well. It's all up to, depending what you want to do. Basically, set and take quickly. So as we have our crew here racing for Q2 to get the top 10 positions. Of course we have favourites, of course, as always. Everybody knows we do. It should be interesting to see though where people get in this and what times people get in this, because it is a tough-ish track. Just personally find this track really long and boring, bar the sector 2 hairpin turn, but after that it should be easy enough to do. Again, it depends on the people. I know a few people don't actually like this track, so Q2 we're going to see a few times in, but with a better time than what he had last race. Okay. Fusion coming in, Tron getting bet out by Bert. I'm trying to say Yoop. Okay, so Houston, so I need Tron. We're going to see a few more times. Wait till we get them in, and then we can decide. And a beautiful spin. Seems to be a few people still not pushing up times. Hopefully might see that being changing very soon. So we're halfway through our Q2. Still waiting for 2 more people to get in their times. It looks tight enough. Bo has a good, strong lead in first place, so it looks like that the people that are in Q2 at the minute should not have been. One's just got lucky with a few times or barely heard it in because they're not making it up the way they used or did the use time. But then again, we shall find out now in a couple of seconds. Nice time. Looks like a few people got pushed down. Peter doesn't look happy with his time here in this minute. Now, I don't know if this is intentional or I just want to see what he gets. One stealing 6th place. Wow. Oh shit. So it looks like Bo has to go out on the track again whenever he gets a chance. If he decides to do it, he might not. He might just say, you know what, fuck it. Give it to him. There's 4 minutes left, so anything can happen. Is Ton going for the second one? Be interesting to see. No, he's not. Is he? He's actually going for another one. Oh, he went for the pick. Apologies. Did Kevin get? No. And the loop, coming to the finish line. Will he beat his all time? No. Goal is going for with 2 minutes left in Q2. Should be interesting. Let's see if Volk gets his place back in the first spot, or if anything's going to change.
Apologies. Okay, so that's Q2 wrapped up. We might see Bo get a quicker time, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so Tuan got pushed back down to 10th position, and Bo got his position back as well in first place. It is the lap now currently at the minute, 26.16. But again, Q3 will tell a lot. Okay, so Tuan and Justin are officially out. I know Tuan is going for a faster time. Will he get it? Is the question. I think he might. And he did. Congratulations, 5th place. A few more people just come up to the last couple of laps. Peter is in 2nd now. 26.18. So 0.2 of a second slower than Bo, but as I said, you never know what could happen. Tice is going in for it again. Just Tice and Geffen. And Kevin is pitted. And they all are pitted. So that is Q3 or Q2 done. Wrapped. And as we head into Q2 or Q3, we'll lose Julian, Justin, and a few of the good guys that were up in Q3 or top 10 position last week. First 10 positions are really close at times, but it is expected. Right, so before we get into the race and before Q3 finishes, just want to thank you on behalf of Boltz. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for subscribing. Thanks very much for being here every week. And just thanks for just keeping this going and keeping us all motivated to drive this every week. It is hard sometimes, especially with stuff going on at home and personal life, but we keep it going. We work together and we get this going. Again, this is season 2, race 13, and we're in Japan. So if you are interested in, there's 2 more races in this season actually, yeah, so next week and the week after. And if you are interested in racing for season 3, whether you're currently racing at the minute or whether you are interested in racing, please let us know on Instagram. Positions, I think we've only 2 or 3 positions left, and that's even hard because we have a lot of reserve drivers that have been performing very well over the last couple of months, and they're in position to head up. But yeah, so if you're interested, please let us know, so that we can see if you're eligible, and just to see. Let us know on Instagram on Boltz Gaming, or let us know here. You can chat to me and I'll get your details and I can get in contact with you, or we can get you somewhere if you want to get in contact with you. Or you can send us an email, either, whichever. If you're part of the WhatsApp group, send us a WhatsApp. If you have any of our numbers either. Yeah, so that's that. Currently in the minute, as you know, Bo has been top of the table pretty much all season. There's one part there where Peyton took him over, but he got the point back fairly quickly. Today, as I said, is the 3rd last race of the season, but we can kind of pick the champion to a certain extent. So Bo has been performing really well. There's 40 points between him and Pedro. Now, with the way the rest of the season is going to go, Bo, if he earns 4 points, just for comfortable clearing, if he earns 4 points, he has technically a very high chance of going into first place. Now, or being the champion of the season. Now, the thing is as well, if he comes anywhere like 2nd and 3rd, or 2nd, or matches points with Pater, then this is where he's going to lose out. Also as well, next week if he doesn't race, no, is it next week if he doesn't race? Could be. Yeah, so next week if Bo does not race for the next 2 weeks, or he causes accidents, he could lose points. So then again, he could in a minus. It's all depending, of course. But we shall see. But we will not confirm any of this, of course, until the end of the season, if he is champion or not. And also, we don't really want to confirm anything until we see. We kind of can hint it during the week, but we'll see. It all depends, of course. Okay, so we've Dice coming in with a fastest lap time of today so far. Of course, this can change. A few people are going back into the pits again. Which is strange. Yeah, so the way the races have been going, normally ends up like this anyway, and of course the main race is going to be a bit slower. There's only a few people out on the pit left, or out on the racetrack. The way the teams are stacked up now, 2v2v2. Yeah, so again, would like to see somebody beating a 1 minute 26 barrier. Can happen, of course, depending. We shall see. They're about halfway through the thing now. Over halfway. Over halfway at Q3. That car does not sound healthy at all. Something broken on it, I wonder? Where does he have a broken car? Can happen, of course. Does he have it as well? Are all the cars breaking down? Very strange. Maybe it's just something. Don't worry. I know, doesn't matter. Yeah, so Q3, 2 minutes left on the clock. I think people are kind of happy with their times. We'll probably see more now in see what happens here now. Fon is finally leaving the pits. Go out and outlap now as well. I'm trying to see if we can beat the time. I wonder if people actually see a better time for themselves. Can somebody break the 1:26 time? It's going to be interesting if they can. He comes around the corner. Seems like it's a good fast time. Yeah. Nice. Well done. And again, well, the people finish off their times. See if you can get any quicker ones. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, watching, and partaking in the Boltz F1 Racing Season 2. Just 2 more races after this. So this is our 13th race of 15, of course. There is another season coming, so there is only 1 or 2 spots left. So if you are interested, please get in contact with us. Whether it's through here, WhatsApp, Instagram, probably the best way to get in contact with us. And then at Boltz Gaming or Boltz Spot Gaming, and we will see what we can do for you. Nice one, Fon coming in with a 5th place, and a Bo coming in with a 12637 and 037. So yeah, if you are interested and you want to partake, please let us know, because we will be doing that. And also, if you are happen to be put into reserve drivers, I will be organising a race once a week, just 10% or 25% race, with the reserve drivers, just for a bit of fun. Now, if that's of course if we have enough, so we can not have everybody sitting down. Yeah, so everybody is finished with Q3. So yeah, also just a reminder that this is a important race for 1 or 2 of our drivers, for Bo and Peter. The goal is of course up in first place, winning by 42 points, and if he wins this race if he wins this race and he gets 4 points on top of this, whether it's like fast lap, etc, 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 he will then be technically crowned champion. Now a lot will happen as well in the meantime. Trying to find I can try. I don't really want to put it too loud, because otherwise it start cracking. Okay, that should be a bit better. There is a new setup coming next week. I'm going to be streaming through my PC instead of through the PlayStation. Currently, that's what I'm doing at the minute. Yeah, so if the Bow gets 2 more points, he will technically be crowned champion. We cannot confirm this, of course, at the end of the season. And also, we might announce some stuff during the week, but we don't want to really stick it in people's faces yet. So, it looks like the weather is going to be a bit messy from what I can see here. But again, we don't fix the weather, it's unpredictable. So, we should give the focus. No bother, mate. As our drivers are getting ready, it shouldn't be a long race. I think this is going to be a 22 lapper. It is only set to 50%. But I think this is 22 laps or 23 laps. Let's see. Oh, they're already starting? Oh no, yeah, sorry. Warm up lap. Yeah, so 27 laps. So it's close. Yeah. So it's going to be a tight enough race. Again, everybody's been driving on. Everybody's driving on like a tight enough tire, or tight enough times. They're very close to each other, so we should see a good race. We have 2 DSQs. As we're coming up to the start here again, should be fairly warmed up. Okay, so as our crew lines up here. Okay, so again, race 13, season 2. We are in Japan, and they are revving up, and they are off. Okay, so we don't see any accidents as this far. Okay, so everybody's still pretty much together. Already yellow flag? What happened here? Yeah, it looks like Dennis had a spin out. I was early predict of like where people are going to be positioned and stuff like that, but still, we're in our second lap already, so we should do something. Okay, so from what we can see here, Florida seems to be out of the race. Okay, and we have already penalty points put in place. 2, and a load of people in the pits already. And Yori with a 5-second penalty already. So one thing we do wish for this week is that we don't have that many penalties. But it's a bit of a ruckus here. Car out on the road already, like it's not really seen much. We normally don't see this till like the very end. But yeah, it's strange. I'm trying to find out here off the crew what happened, but nobody's telling me anything. I can only presume it was an accident of some sort. Whoa, yeah. I was about to say. track is still on yellow. Wonder how many laps this car is going to go for, because this is the boring part. Has the car finally lifted? Yes, it has, and the boys are off once again. So we see Peter and Thijs running up the board. Let's see if there's any close-ups. So here we go. Somebody lost their first position and he's not happy. Bo with the fastest lap thus far. Keep that in mind, the 1:30.3 or 3:03. Well, shit. Thanks for telling me. As you can see here, people, accidents do happen. And it's not the only time something like this has happened. So, voters, $1 million for racing today again. You are actually a very good driver. Don't let anybody tell you different. So we will definitely see you next week again. There's 2 more races left, but yeah, it's strange. Now, hopefully this is the only accident of today as well. If it is, perfect. If not, well then we're going to have a problem, because we only have so many drivers. I hate that angle. On our 7th lap. Looks like it's going to go fairly quick today. Hopefully it will. Again, thanks to everybody for watching and partaking and participating. We appreciate everything. No batter. Yeah, will do. Just see you next week, and you better win next week, okay? Do me that favor. So we have somebody else with a warning. Hope it's not like last week where we have everybody with a warning, bar 2. More and more of a common thing now, and not good. Well, you have no fucking choice now because you are live. I know. Yeah, shall we see? I presume you are partaking in season 3 anyway. So if you are, well, not right. You are participating in season 3 because I've seen you on the list. So there's always next season anyway. But we'll see you next week either way. And another time penalty. Looks like Taylor's getting it hard to get to the top. Bull has a nice lead. A very nice lead. Bull is getting a really good lead now. Fader is coming up behind him and he is making no time to catch up. But then again, a lot can happen. Kind of like the tactic that Justin and Ton are running. Ton with the sauce and then Justin with the mediums. course, Houston will be able to last a bit longer, and then Twan to catch back up with him, and then switch around. But then again, a lot of sauce will be replaced pretty soon. They don't replace them around now, actually. And then the mediums are 15, 16, sometimes 20, depending. It all depends on how people are feeling when they're racing and how the race is actually going. And Houston gets passed out. What is this? Houston's tires are a bit more wore in, so I won't worry about it too much. Okay, this is where we're going to start seeing a few of the people going in to get tire swap outs. What happened to Houston? Oh. Some weird shit happened there in the background. Houston just lost all his positioning. What is going on? And again, excuse me? The tires seem fine, nothing major. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong person. Okay, Tap's just on to the hard zone. Okay, Twan is holding those tires. They're heading into that danger zone now. Twan and Melvin. A nice pass out by Twan. Is he going to get it? No, he lost it. He's going to go for it again. No. Okay, the two of them are pitting. See Julian come back up with his tires down as well. I think he should pit pretty much now. Whenever he hits the circle again. So many more time penalties. we are about halfway through the race now already. Again, thanks for everybody for watching. We all really appreciate it, from the drivers to Boltz, from us, the Boltz team, and to all the drivers. We really appreciate it, of course. Also as well, this is our third last race of the season. So yeah, the boys are pitting already. So this is the third last race of the season. Bo with the fastest time. Hopefully we will see some new people and new faces next season. Why did it boys switch off? Okay, another time penalty. Yeah, so we'll see new faces next season. We'll be getting new people in, of course. Next season should start mid-April, I think it was, end of April. We have only 1 or 2 positions left, of course, and there is a few other positions available in the background, as in reserve drivers. So if you want to participate, contact me here, or through Instagram, through WhatsApp, wherever you want to go. Everybody should have all the details. So it's the best way to get in contact with us and to see what the story is, if you are interested. The race has been weird so far today. Saying that we had like an early crash, a lot of weird spinouts and accidents. We had the yellow car for 2 laps, so hopefully, again, all the warnings across the board, and there has been a good few time penalties given out already. So again, we are aware that a lot will change. A lot will change over the course of the race, and then it offers with the final results, because people can lose their positions, etc., etc. Twan coming in with the fastest time. Wow. Okay, that's going to put a kick in somebody's teeth. Do you have any people that are close to each other? We're going to pass this boy out. We're going to pass out Maxime. Nice takeout. Wow, okay. Dice had a spin out by the looks of it. Yep, as I said. And he just took out somebody else. Okay. The two boys took each other out. Isn't that another spin out? See why he needs to get replaced. You're going to the pits as well. Okay, so basically he's holding on his tires really long. I don't know what the time for mediums are. I think it's like 16 is like the max. So it looks like, yeah, the boys are going to go in to replace all their tires, and then Bo is going to take first position with Fun. Again, there is a good bit of time between them all, so yeah, Wesley's going for a tire swap out. Good man. Should put Bo in there, and Ton should pass that out as well. Yeah. The teams are very split. Over the board. Again, the top three guys have to replace their tires soon. Bo and Twan are kind of like safe. Kevin is safe as well. Actually, Sam Smith. He is Brunson? We're in okay. Some just seems to be safe for another few rounds actually. We are running on the last 8 laps. Everybody's switching over to the softies. Strange way to switch over, but as they say, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Yori. Oh no, was it Yori and Dice, or was it Dice? No, it was. Dice spun out, I think it was. Yeah, it was like Dice. No, it wasn't Yori. I don't know what happened to Yori. All I do know is he's about 3 time penalties, 2 3 seconds and a 5 second. I do know that with Dice and Garwin, they had a spin out battle, and there's another spin out. Yuri, okay. Yeah, it looks like Yuri's car is just fucked. And he's on the DNF. Okay, cool. So yeah, Yori is officially out of the race now. That's 2 major accidents. This is actually an interesting race. What I want to do is I'm going to have a chat to the boys, and I'm going to cut out all the highlights of the race. Because there is a good few highlights. Definitely a good few highlights in this. And if not, again, make sure if you do have any highlights to the racers, make sure you send it in, and I'll speak to Yusuf and Ton about it, and I might do a compilation YouTube video of all the crashes of this season and all the best clips, maybe, and we can work on it that way, because it actually might be a really good idea. It's accident after accident after accident. So this is the race that we've been waiting for the last 3 or 4, especially 3 or 4 races, and it's finally happening. Geffen with another penalty. So it looks like some needs to go in and replace his tires. But yeah, it's been an interesting race so far. Oh. I don't think Melbourne likes losing 3 positions or 2 positions straight like that. Peter is hunting for that first position. At the minute, Twan has the fastest lap. Right, getting a bit close. You're going to get him out on the next turn? On the next straight, is he going to pass him out? Well, you can get the pass out. Five more laps left in this race. Peter is really hunting for that first place spot. You can see him already catching up. What's going to happen here? Dennis, and another 5 penalties. And another DNF? And another one? Okay, then. This is accident after accident after accident. And it's not the hairpin because, I don't know, I'm in shock. I am in shock. And another yellow car on the track. Is this going to be another one of those races that finishes with the car? Tell you the truth, I would not be surprised if it is. Kevin with another 3-minute penalty. And is the car gonna go? Everybody's pretty cheek to cheek, bar this. Two last laps. Yep, everybody's made it up to each other, bar Leroy there. He needs to push up to Justin a bit more. But I say by the time the car goes, it'll be all good. Let's see what it looks like here in the back. Okay. Are they going to be let off now? I wonder. Especially if it's only 2 laps left. Another lap with the safety car. You serious? No, safety car is gone and the boys are off. Okay, so this is going to be where a lot of the accidents are going to happen. Peter is hunting. And he'll just spun out. Nah. He's on his way back, that's good. Leroy with another. What? Peter is literally stuck up. He's got 2 laps left in the race. Bo is going to camp that spot like his life depends on it. How's Bo when I approach this? Oh, and do we have another mess? Oh, a spin out by she. So, people are aware the only thing that has to happen here is Bo needs to be a position ahead of Peter, whether it's first, second, or whatever, as long as he's one position ahead. If he does fall a position behind, Bo needs to find a way to earn 3 or 4 more points than Peter. Now, with the whole situation of damn, all these spin outs, boy, what the hell? In terms of, it is their final lap now, in terms of time penalties and stuff like that, we don't know yet. It doesn't look like they have any, touch wood. But Peter just needs to get a position ahead of Bo. Bo earns 2 points, no, 3 points in total to get a cushion. Bo has technically is the champion. So as you can see here now, Bo has come second. Congrats. So technically, not saying he is, technically he is a champion of season 2, but a lot can change with the next couple of days. That was a crazy race, to say the least. A very, very crazy race. Lots of accidents. Too many accidents, if anything. Took out 3 or 4 guys, and then also as well we had 2 safety cars, both being about 3 or 4 laps, one at the very beginning and then one at the very end. But yeah, it's a good race. Very, very interesting. And again, a lot of them have warnings. Peter has the fastest lap. Oh, okay. Okay, with time penalties included, the whole lot. Okay. So, congrats to Sam for winning today's race. And there's 2 more to come. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for everybody participating. And congratulations to all drivers. We shall be seeing you next week for where we will be racing in. So let me get it up here. It'll be race number 14. Race number 14 in race number 14 in Taiwan. Anyway, doesn't matter. We will see you all next week, and thanks for watching. Wrong button. There we go. Bye bye.